Hi guys, it's Leslie Dunn Whimsy here, and I have another video for you today of my old childhood things. Some that I found from my mom's house, and some that they were at my mom's house, but I've had them with me for a long time. But I thought I'd do them all in one video because they're all 80s-ish toys, dolls, somewhat, or different things. So, the first thing I want to show you is the only pony that I could find that I had of mine. I only had like two, I think, back in the day. But this is a G1, Generation 1, or the first generation pony. This is Bowtie, and you can tell it is, generation, it says, I don't know if you can tell that in the thing, if it would show up good, but it's 83, Hasbro, patent pending, and it says Hong Kong on her feet. And this is Bowtie. I looked this up, and there's two different poses that Bowtie had. This is the shy pose. So, like, her feet were different, and her head was more straight on in the other one. But this is my Bowtie, My Little Pony. And yeah, everybody has a lot of My Little Ponies, but this is mine. And so that's what makes it special to me, because this was mine that I had as a kid. And it's still in pretty good condition. There's some brown spots on it, you can see. And I tried to scrub her up, but I don't have a magic eraser. So I'm thinking that maybe a magic eraser could take those brown spots off, like right there on her nose and her neck. There's some spots, and that one on the bottom of her foot, which might just be agey. There's some on her neck, too. But anyway, yep, there's Pony. And I also wanted to show you this cool Snoopy. This is a bank. You can see in there I put some money in it. And it's got the red stopper. It says... Actually, I don't know that it says anything on the bottom. There's like some numbers, maybe. But I don't know what this is from. It kind of looks like the baby Snoopy, like maybe not, like, you know how in the comic strips, the older comic strips, he kind of has that more rounded face, but it's just a plastic bank, and my brother had one of these too, and I think his had a different color, scarf on it. So yeah, found this at my mom's house, thought I'd bring it home, and we could save some. It's kind of yellowed, it's very yellowed. But it's still cute, and I like it. And here is my strawberry shortcake original. She's got her hat still. Her hair is pretty good. She's got her tights, her shoes. This is also one of the original ones, and the way you can tell that with strawberry shortcakes is the flat hands. The later generations, this is the one that came, you know, she would just come in a box. She didn't come with her pink kitty or anything. The second release of it, or like a year or a couple of years later, they had cupped hands so that they could hold on to like a basket or ride a bike or whatever. And also they came with the pets, like each individual character had their own pet, like Huckleberry, you know, and all the different ones, Orange Blossom and all that. But this is my original strawberry from back in the day. And I found this newer motorcycle, so she sits on my shelf with this tricycle thing, whatever it is. But anyway, she sits on that, even though that tricycle is a newer version. But when she's in my shelf for display, that's where she sits. And here's kind of a big item. This I found in my mom's basement is a Garfield. I think it's one of those popcorn bucket things. But it's still really vibrant colors. Like, it's a little dented up on top, but there was a bunch of books in here when I found this, and if I posted that video, I did a video of a bunch of different kids' books that I found in the top of my closet and in the basement. So you'll see that one probably before this one shows. Anyway, it says Garfield, 1987, United Features Syndicate Incorporated. But I think this is cool. I don't really know where I'm going to put this or how to display it, but I can't get rid of it because it's super cute and it's Garfield. I love Garfield. So that's one other thing. And then one other metal item is this Cracker Jack lunchbox tin. I can't open this with one hand. I should have opened it already, but I can't. It's just white inside. This has a little bit of a story with it. This, I don't know if it's supposed to be a lunchbox or just a little box or what, but I took this to school one time only, as a lunchbox, and the kids laughed at me because it wasn't like all their little cool plasticky other lunchboxes, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I got laughed at. But anyway, the reason I like this is because my best friend Stephanie and I were obsessed with Little House on the Prairie, and this lunchbox reminded me of the pails, which, granted, Cracker Jacks had nothing to do with Little House, but this reminded me of the lunch pail that her and Mary carried to the little Walnut Grove school, and I was just obsessed with that show, and Stephanie and I had so much fun. But yeah, I took my lunch with this, and yeah, they laughed at me. So, but anyway, I can't get rid of this because it has all the feels and all the memories, even though they weren't super great. But it still I crack myself up that I did that. But I also have some old dolls that I had, and her name is Mary. I just looked her up. She is, I just saw the tag, a Fisher Price. It just says 200, but I can't see what the year, come on, the year, oh, sorry, I'm not for sure what the year is, but I think this was, mid-70s or late 70s, but her name is Mary, and these were called, lap sitter dolls, and there was like 5 or 6 of these with different color hair and different outfits and different things. But I love this little girl. Her little skirt comes off with Velcro, and her little white thing comes off with Velcro. And I just recently tied the red ribbons back in her hair. I'm pretty sure she had different hairstyle back in the day. But this was my Mary doll, and she's machine washable and everything. So, but super cute, hard plastic head, but cloth body and hard hands. But I just love her little face. It's so cute and smiley. And, yep, so that was another. And this is another doll. This was Curly Shoot, Lovely Curl, or something about curl in the name. But this doll is funny. This is not her original outfit. She came with a yellow dress. But this doll is all hard molded body. Like, nothing moves on here except for her neck. Her head turns a little bit. But this doll, my cousins, my grandmother got us these dolls. My cousin Ava, who's like 4 years younger than me, she got a blonde one. And my cousin Beth, who has dark hair, got a brown-haired girl, and I got the red-haired girl, even though I don't have red hair, but, you know, whatever. But something curls. I can't remember exactly the name, but I love this doll, and I have spent hours and hours and hours brushing this girl's hair, and I loved her. Really don't know what happened to her dress. I know it was a little yellow sundress that she had on. Oh, and this is, the maker of this one is, shoot, I was going to tell you. Ideal Toy Company. I think I saw a year on there. Hold on. 1980. Yep, 1980 Ideal Toy Company on the back of her. So, she's from 1980. Whoops. And then, of course, this is my my Cabbage Patch, which is one of the ones from the 80s that the people fought over. But I was going to show you her, if you can see. I'm going to have to read it off screen because I can't read it through the viewfinder. It says, copyright 1978, 1982, original Appalachian Artworks Incorporated, manufactured by Coleco Incorporated, made in Hong Kong. And it also has the whoops, wrong side, butt cheek. The Xavier Roberts signed bottom, and the little tag, Cabbage Patch Kids original. Whoops. But yeah, and this is not her original outfit either. This is an outfit I think my grandmother made. I couldn't find, I have her shoes, but she used to have socks and everything. But yeah, that's my one and only Cabbage Patch. And this doll is Baby Soft Sounds. And this coat and hat is another outfit that my grandmother made. I'm going to take this off so you can see her original stuff. But I just wanted to show off this coat and hat because I had so much fun playing with this back in the day. But this baby used to make sounds, and I got a new battery and she does not work anymore, which I wish I knew how to work on wire things and all that, but I don't. But she's got a box inside of her that used to make her talk, and she would like, Mama, and cry and like do the little coo sounds and everything. But she just has a soft body, plastic arms, plastic head. Her hair was cute and combable, and this pink bottom thing doesn't necessarily go with her, but I put it. But the dress is original, and she's cute, and she is from, I think this is another Fisher Price one. Yep, this is another Fisher Price. And it says 1979. So, Baby Soft Sounds. A doll that had many, many, many hours of play. And she still looks pretty good, I think. But yeah, that's some of my... Oh, and this one. This was actually my brother's when he was a baby. He's 3 years older than me, 4 years older than me. But it's really old, and it's a Knickerbocker, Sleepyhead Knickerbocker, and it still has the music. I just want to show you. It's really fadey, or I mean like kind of grimy, like I washed it off, but you know, it's just old. But this I think was from the late 60s. Because I tried to look it up, and there's a bunch of them that look really horrible on eBay, but I couldn't find very many that had the music box in them. But yeah, that's another one. And I have one more doll that I didn't really want to show because it's, it was my carry it around doll, like from when I was a toddler, you know, like some kids carry a blanket or a soft or whatever. The doll was my Baby Beans doll, and I wore that thing out. In fact, it was so threadbare and everything that my other grandmother made an outfit for it, but she made it out of this horrible paisley pink and gray old material that she just found scraps, and after she made it a new outfit, I hated it, so I never, it didn't feel right anymore. You know how like kids have that texture thing? I guess I did with that doll, and I remember when she made the new outfit for the doll, I hated it. So, but anyway, I didn't show it because it's really bad. It looks really, like the hair is all matted down, and it's just really gross looking, so I didn't show that one. But yeah, this is a bunch of my stuff. Memories from my childhood, guys. I just thought I would share with you guys. So, I hope you're having a great time wherever you are, and you have lots of stuff. Did your mom and dad save your stuff when you were little? Do you have any of your old toys? If you do, I'd love to see them. Make a video. Show us what you got. See you guys next time in the next video. Bye.